Welcome to Fourth Pillar, where the anticipation of the T20 World Cup 2024 team announcement is reaching fever pitch. The stage is set for a cricketing carnival like no other. This year's T20 World Cup is set to light up North America, with matches spanning the United States and the Caribbean. A total of 20 teams will compete for the ultimate glory in the shortest format of the game, from the 1st of June until the 29th. The tournament is significant, not just for its geographical location, but also for the thrilling matchups it promises. The heart-stopping encounter between India and Pakistan in New York on June 9th is one such fixture that has fans on the edge of their seats already. Now, let's shift our focus to the team that carries the hopes and dreams of over 1 billion people, Team India. The Indian Premier League, which concludes just a week before the World Cup, has raised questions about the form and fitness of several players. With stalwarts like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, and Hardik Pandya under scrutiny, the anticipation surrounding the Indian team announcement has reached a crescendo. The Board of Control for Cricket in India, or BCCI, is set to reveal its final 15 in an upcoming meeting, and with that announcement, the pieces of the puzzle will fall into place. Will the selectors reward form, or will they bank on experience? Will they spring a surprise or play it safe? The Indian cricket team, a powerhouse in the cricketing world, is about to reveal its warriors for the grand stage. The selection of a team is not a task for the faint-hearted. It's a mind game of its own. It's like a game of chess, where every move counts and can change the course of the match. This is the conundrum that the BCCI selectors are currently grappling with, as they prepare to announce the Team India squad for the T20 World Cup 2024. The selectors are walking a tightrope, balancing the need for experience and the need for form. On one hand, there's Rohit Sharma, a seasoned player with years of international cricket under his belt. However, his recent performances have left much to be desired. Then there's Arshdeep Singh, Mohammad Siraj, and Rinku Singh. Talented players who have shown promise but are yet to prove their mettle on the international stage. The question is, do the selectors risk it and give them a chance to shine on the world stage, or do they play it safe? And then there's the elephant in the room, Virat Kohli. Once the backbone of the Indian batting lineup, his strike rate has been a point of concern of late. The selectors have a tough choice to make. Do they rely on his experience and hope he regains his form, or do they look for other options? Speaking of options, there's an abundance of top-order options, and one name that has been doing the rounds is Shubman Gill. His impressive performance in recent matches makes him a strong contender for a spot in the squad, but the question remains, who will he replace? The selectors' decisions are under the microscope, and the final 15 for the T20 World Cup will be the outcome of their calculated choices. It's a game of strategy, where the best move is not always the most obvious one. And as the countdown to the T20 World Cup begins, all eyes are on the selectors, waiting to see how they navigate through this conundrum of selection. In the run-up to the World Cup, the IPL serves as a litmus test for form and fitness. The IPL, a cricketing extravaganza that precedes the World Cup, often acts as a launchpad for players to prove their mettle. This year was no different. The IPL 2024 season was a spectacle of cricketing prowess, with players battling it out to secure their spots on the World Cup team. One such player whose performance has been under the scanner is Hardik Pandya. Despite his undeniable talent, his form in the IPL this year has raised eyebrows and doubts about his inclusion in the World Cup squad. His inconsistent performance and recent fitness issues have led to a sense of uncertainty. The selectors are faced with a tough decision. Do they choose a player with proven talent but current form issues, or do they go with a more consistent performer? The IPL 2024 wrapped up on May 26th, just a week before the T20 World Cup. This tight schedule left little room for rest, but it also gave the players a chance to stay in the groove and carry their momentum into the World Cup. The BCCI selectors had a close eye on the IPL, using it as a platform to assess the form, fitness, and performance of the players. Players like Rohit Sharma, Arshdeep Singh, Mohammad Siraj, and Rinku Singh were under the spotlight. Despite their past performances, their form in the IPL this year was not up to the mark, adding to the selection conundrum. On the other hand, concerns about Virat Kohli's strike rate and the selection of Shubman Gill, due to the abundance of top-order options, also added to the selection puzzle. The IPL has always been more than just a cricket league. It's a battleground where players vie for national selection, and this year was no different. The IPL 2024 season not only provided thrilling cricket, but also set the stage for the upcoming World Cup. The IPL has set the stage, and now it's time to see who makes the cut for the ultimate cricketing showdown. The moment has arrived. The Warriors have been chosen. The final call for the T20 World Cup 2024 Indian team has been made, and it's been a journey filled with anticipation, speculation, and a fair share of controversy. The selectors have had their say, and the team is now ready to take on the world. The team is a mix of seasoned players and young talents, each one carrying the hopes and dreams of millions of fans. There's been a buzz around some of the team members, with Hardik Pandya's form in the IPL 2024 raising eyebrows and sparking debates. There were concerns about Virat Kohli's strike rate and the selection of Shubman Gill given the abundance of top-order options. But the selectors have made their choices, believing in the balance and strength of this team. A significant highlight on the schedule is the highly anticipated match between India and Pakistan on June 9th in New York. This match always stirs excitement and stokes the age-old rivalry. It's not just a game, it's a battle for pride, for glory. The team is well aware of the stakes and is preparing diligently for this encounter. Looking ahead, the team's strategies for the World Cup revolve around making the most of their strengths, mitigating weaknesses, and adapting to the different conditions they will face. The players are honing their skills, working on their techniques, and building their mental strength. There's a lot at stake, and they're leaving no stone unturned in their preparation. The IPL has played a pivotal role in shaping the team's strategies. The performance of players in the IPL has influenced the selectors' decisions, and the players' form in the tournament will be a key factor in the World Cup. The short break between the IPL and the World Cup will also give the players a chance to regroup, reassess their game, and come back stronger. There's an air of excitement and anticipation as the T20 World Cup 2024 approaches. The Indian team, with its blend of experience and youth, is poised to take on the challenges that lie ahead. The selectors have made their choices, and now it's up to the players to deliver on the pitch. The stage is set, the players are ready, the T20 World Cup 2024 awaits the clash of the cricketing titans. As the tournament draws near, all eyes are on these chosen warriors. Their strategies, their performances, and their grit will determine the outcome of this ultimate cricketing showdown. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting us.